greetings out there to all of you Palm Springs Point of viewers.
Hey, we're still
Hi
here.
from both of us. Yeah.
There's lots of things going on here in the desert.
And all I can say is let the festival season begin.
That's right. That festival from International Film Festival to the Wine and Food Festival to now music.
It's a lot. And Coachella starts this weekend. This one's heading over there. I've got the outfit. But this episode really is all about music.
That's right.
We're talking about jazz in Harlem, right here in the desert. We're talking about opera in the park, right here in Palm Springs. We are talking about autism, two benefits,
with music. Exactly.
Right, all with music. And Surf Club, Goldenvoice, is coming to the Palm Springs Surf Club. And then we'll give you a little touch of the weekend ahead. So stay tuned.
Do we have time for that?
Stay tuned. Well, we're already here, right? So let's get right into it. Conrad, what is this about this great day in Harlem? I mean, we're here in the desert, but to me, it's always a great day in Harlem.
That's right. It's a great day in Harlem, and it's a great day here in the desert also, because this past weekend, well, let me back up a little bit. Back in 1958, a gentleman by the name of Art Kane took a photograph of 57 jazz musicians in Harlem, and they had a jam session. Every year since then, they have a picture somewhere around the world. All these people get together for pictures, and then they have a jam session. Well, this year, Sue Townsley, who's associated with the Cathedral City Senior Center, got the city and the Senior Center together and Roos Lounge over in Cathedral City to sponsor this picture to be taken. They had a great green room, all kinds of great energy there. Picture was taken, then afterwards they went over to Roos Lounge and had a jam session. So this is a whole day. What's going to happen is that the picture and the jam session will go into the International Jazz Day event that happens on April 30th. It's a website, and this picture will be there. And you'll see a lot of other places around the United States and further have taken these pictures and are going to do some jamming for jazz.
Will we be able to hear the music that these guys were?
Most definitely.
Okay, that's so cool.
And there'll be jazz from all over the world. So it'll be.
And how do you tune in and watch this? You just go to the website?
On the webpage, yeah.
Okay, it's all there. All right.
Should be a lot of fun, and very good that Sue was able to pull this off this year.
That's fabulous. Moving from jazz to opera in the park right here in Palm Springs, there was a big event that you may have not known about. I certainly have never heard of until now. And Conrad, you were there.
That's right.
And our director, producer, Alan, was there. Tell us about opera in the park.
So this is an event that's put on annually the first Sunday in April. It's an annual thing, and it is free. And it is put on by the Palm Springs Opera Guild, who are celebrating their 55th year, but this is the 25th anniversary for Opera in the Park.
Wow.
Right, yeah. We're very lucky to be able to speak with the Chief Executive Officer, Lori Baldwin, about the event. She invited us, and let's take a look at this. Palm Springs Point of View comes to you today from Sunrise Park with Opera in the Park. Actually, this is my first time here, so together we're going to be enjoying this. And there's a crowd today. Finally, we're able to catch up with the Chief Executive Officer, Lori Baldwin. How are you doing today, Lori?
I'm very good, very good.
It must be, well, it is a very extreme busy day for you, yes?
Very busy, and I'm relieved it's here.
You are celebrating the anniversary of the Guild. Is it also the anniversary of the...
It's actually the opposite. It's actually 55 years for the Palm Springs Opera Guild and 25 years for Opera in the Park.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So for folks like myself who haven't been here before,
Yes.
tell our viewers, what is the experience like? What are we going to see today?
Well, you're going to see top-notch professional opera players, singers, and you're going to see them at their finest. We're going to do a number of different operas, so you don't have to see one opera. You're going to see a number of different pieces and ensembles. Today we get a treat. We're actually going to have a chorus, which we haven't done for several years.
And who's that going to be? Do you know?
It's Coachella Valley Classical Voices.
So it's always important to meet some of the folks who are going to be on the stage. And when we have a special guest also on the stage, that's also very important. So let's start first with Doug Nagel. How are you doing, Doug?
I'm doing well, thank you.
You are with the...
Coachella Valley Classical Voices, but I'm also a board of directors member of the Guild, so I get twofold here.
Good for you. That sounds great. And we have Kathy Miller. Is that
Yes,
correct?
yep.
Is that right? And
Good
you
job.
are?
I'm the pianist tonight.
You ready?
I am. I'm ready.
Okay,
Yep.
you ready?
Absolutely.
There's always a few butterflies before you go on. However, Jesus Leon, one of the vocalists tonight, looks nice and calm. How you doing?
Oh, I'm very well. Thank you very much. I'm very excited to be here, back. This is like, I don't know, maybe I have sung many times here, like more than 10 times.
Oh, is that right? So you're a pro here then.
I hope so.
And so what are you going to be presenting tonight?
Well, I'm singing some bits of Rigoletto, La Donna Mobile, that is very famous. Another piece which is very famous also is Nessun Dorma from Turandot.
Nessun dorma, nessun dorma. Tu pure, o principessa, nella tua fredda stanza, guardi le stelle che tremano d'amore e di speranza.
Conrad, this was an absolutely beautiful
Yeah.
event.
Yeah.
I mean, the voices and all these people, how did we not know about this?
It's amazing, but I can tell you safely there were about 1,000 to 2,000 or more people who knew about it, so they know exactly what's happening.
Oh, so get in the know, folks.
I do want to tell you that I believe this year they moved the stage, and good or bad, during the majority of the event, the sun was right in our eyes. But when the sun went down and the mountain was behind, and the opera singers and the chorus, it was a beautiful, beautiful event. Next year, it's a free event.
Now, my last question is, it wasn't of operatic length, right? Not
No.
like 4 hours long?
No, not at all. I think it was maybe 2. There was a break in between. They gave some raffles away. It's
Oh.
snippets of various operas.
Yes,
here.
as I looked through this brochure, it was like the best of the best. you know?
Perfect. Great experience.
So next year.
Staying with our music theme, there were 2 terrific autism benefits that went on this past weekend. One in Cathedral City and one over in Rancho Mirage. The one in Cathedral City was called Color the Spectrum Autism Art Festival at the Amphitheater.
Oh, beautiful venue.
Beautiful venue. It's a great place for the family and for the kids.
Oh.
All kinds of things for them to do, music, the big bubble machines. It was a blast. A beautiful, beautiful day. Then in the evening over at Rancho Mirage has a music series that they're doing, and this April it's all benefiting autism. And Leanna and the free agents were there, so I went over to catch them. And boy, everybody was dancing.
Oh,
it was
how
a beautiful
fun.
evening to be there. And one thing that really happened really unique is that it was the night that SpaceX did the rocket.
The X.
And it was.
I saw it over the mountain.
It was right there over them. And we all stopped and watched and looked. And Leanna even did some kind of rocket song or moon song.
Rocket
I forget what
Man.
it was.
Rocket Woman.
It was a great experience. They're doing this music series all in April on Saturdays. There's a lot of great raffles you can get involved in, and you don't have to be there to win. You can just buy a raffle ticket, and maybe they'll call you and give you a gift. It all goes towards autism.
So you just show up?
You just show up.
And how do you know where to go and when?
It's in the amphitheater at the river.
At the river.
At the river, yeah. They were
Okay, there's
beautiful
two
outdoor.
amphitheaters. The Rancho Mirage.
The Rancho Mirage,
amphitheater,
exactly. Terrific space. It's for benefiting autism this month.
Great.
Speaking of music, 2 weeks of Coachella are coming, followed by another weekend of Stagecoach. That should be a blast, all out in Indio. Hopefully we'll see you there. But there's also something happening here in Palm Springs.
Goldenvoice has partnered with the Palm Springs Surf Club
Right.
to bring Coachella to Palm Springs with these great music events that are kicking off this weekend and next weekend in conjunction with Coachella. And the club is newly reopened, and the beach club is opening with that lazy river, rent-a-cabana, all of that. Great food, drinks, whatever. It's a beautiful setting. Should be really fun. You've got to get tickets for this.
This is the month to be in Palm Springs,
Yeah,
Coachella
it
Valley.
totally is.
Okay, don't forget, if you go to any of these places, make sure you tell them that you saw it here at Palm
Springs Point of View.
And we want you to make sure you
Like
and subscribe. You can do it. I know you can do it. So, yeah.
See you next time.